Welcome to another big night here at Super Spirit Live. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. What a card we have for you this evening with some big matches that could cause some shift in the ranks across Super Spirit Wrestling. I am, of course, your host and commentator, Shirt Donovan, and we are going to first have heavyweight action here tonight between BMD and Bruce the Ruby Berry. This should be an exciting contest. BMD, a very gifted striker, a very slippery wrestler, hard to approach. Bruce Berry, of course, a 30-year veteran in this industry, and he will put BMD to the test here tonight. Those wrestlers should be making their way to the ring now. Let's go to it.
Making his way to the ring, the punished BMD.
BMD has picked up some impressive victories the last few weeks here in Super Spirit Wrestling at our various events, and he looks to do battle here tonight with one of our very best.
And his opponent, Bruce the Ruby Berry.
Bruce Berry, what can I say about this man? A 30-year veteran. He has seen and done it all, several titles won throughout his illustrious career. The crowd getting fired up for this one, and we are set now for action. Official Burt Wiggins on duty for this contest. Drop toe hold here early. BMD struggling for an advantage here against Bruce Berry. Look at that. Big knife edge chop from Berry, the chops he's been known for throughout his career. Takedown, BMD rising quickly so Berry cannot enact more offense here. Wakagatame off the Irish whip. And look at this, BMD really applying this pressure. Bruce Berry trying to halt the momentum. Corner control now for Berry, but it's BMD sent again to the ropes. Standing switch. BMD with a counter Russian leg sweep. Smart counter wrestling there out of BMD. And look at that hip toss. Leading into the rear chin lock here. That knee buried into the back of BMD. Look how quickly BMD escapes, though. As I mentioned, a slippery wrestler rolling through there. Bruce Berry able to get a takedown there. BMD incredibly fast, incredibly hard hitting. But will it prevail here over the experience of Bruce Berry? Look at BMD slipping through again, but it's Bruce Berry right back on the attack, trying to maintain awareness. Double axe handle to the back of BMD. Bruce Berry maintaining a lot of offense here. BMD having trouble to really get his kit going, and there's a big elbow to send Bruce Berry to the mat. Looking for a pin here is BMD. Bruce Berry quickly escaping that situation. And look at this, that heel hold, I believe, from BMD. Of course, Bruce Berry, no stranger to submission wrestling. He will look to use the Ruby Lock to perhaps put BMD away in this heavyweight division match. Rear chin lock again here in the corner. Rope break signaled by Burt Wiggins. Another takedown there from BMD, and look at this. Now he's starting to lay in those body shots that he's known for. Bruce Berry there trying to counter with an arm whip, it looked like, but instead BMD able to connect with that chop. Knife edge chop again across the chest of BMD, and you see BMD reeling from the damage. Bruce Berry looking to be winded here, but still getting his way in these offensive exchanges. And another takedown, keeping BMD on the mat, applying this old school offense here, and so far it is paying off. Backdrop counter from BMD, rolls through, repositioning for more offense. You see the quickness of BMD, one of the fastest athletes in the heavyweight division, a rare trait in this division to be sure, and look at the quickness. Body blows again, this time send Bruce Berry to the mat. And look at BMD laying in these forearms. Could we see a stoppage here? No, Bruce Berry able to break away. BMD so fast to his feet and now sent into the corner by Bruce Berry, looking to slow down this pace. Bruce Berry definitely wanting to dictate the pace of this match. Look at BMD rolling through again, and then the Copo kick. Incredible stuff there from BMD. What a sequence. And he is really rolling here. What a big win this would be if BMD can defeat Bruce Berry. Throughout his career, Berry has held many championships in both singles and tag division. He has literally seen and done it all when it comes to this business. BMD still relatively new here, but he has cut a path for himself over the last few weeks. Can this path also strike right through Bruce Berry? Look at that stiff chop there, laying in again. Now Berry with a rake to the eyes here, getting rough with it. Berry looking for a creative submission here. Look at that. Targeting the calf there. No doubt softening things up for the Ruby lock to come, unless BMD is able to avoid that. BMD now rolling through for an arm lock here, but a rope break signaled by Burt Wiggins. The roll was a little too far there. Bruce Berry's feet clearly in the ropes. Hip toss off the Irish whip. Big combination from BMD. Flying cross arm breaker. And we do see that support in the chat. Thank you so much for your continued support of Super Spirit Wrestling. Bruce Berry looking winded here, rolling through, targeting the calf once again is Berry. Inside cradle. BMD escaping. And the crowd showing their appreciation for this match thus far. Look at BMD on a tear, looking focused here against Bruce Berry. Corner control now for BMD. No, Bruce Berry escaping. And look at this, using the ropes to his advantage is the veteran. A rough maneuver to be sure. And look at this. BMD pushing Berry back, but it is Berry seemingly coming out on top in that situation. Rolling through for the arm lock again. BMD needing to have more ring awareness here. And look at Bruce Berry targeting the legs again, trying to set things up for the Ruby lock, but BMD busting through, breaking down these defenses. Rolling up for the torture style camel clutch. Bruce Berry not quite able to get to the ropes, but he does break away. What will we have here? Double chop there from BMD, who is now also showing signs of fatigue. As we are going deeper and deeper into the opening match here at Super Spirit Live. What an effort between these two competitors so far. Look at that kick. Almost a desperation kick there from BMD. Elbow to the back. Bruce Berry looking to put it away with a simple one here, but BMD not quite fatigued enough. Look at the striking prowess. Berry in trouble. Look at that German suplex. Clearly in the ropes though, and Burt Wiggins saw it the whole way through. Brainbuster from Bruce Berry. Who knows how many brainbusters Berry has delivered throughout his 30-year career. But another one coming into play here, double arm suplex. Drop kick to the legs. Barry really rolling here, but look at this. BMD trapping the arm. And now to the face. The crowd coming alive here, and BMD is reeling. Big shots here into Bruce Barry. Knife edge chop. Barry trying to rally here. Look at BMD looking exhausted, and there's a takedown. Barry to the top rope. Diving fist drop, it looked to be there. BMD trying to rally again, but Barry clearly in the ropes. The submission counter, not quite as wise of an option as he could have chose. BMD standing tall, looking down, trying to plot the next course of action here. CQC slam! 1, 2, he got him! What a win here tonight for Bruce Barry at Super Spirit Live. The crowd going wild here. Such an impressive victory over the 30-year veteran. And the crowd really letting BMD hear it here tonight. Their adoration for him outpouring as Bruce Barry still lays on the mat defeated by the young BMD. What a victory for him to move up through the rankings in the heavyweight division, and no doubt a confidence boost for the young athlete. Again, one of our most gifted strikers and one of our quickest athletes, definitely in the heavyweight division for sure. A rare trait in that division, and BMD making use of his skills here tonight to pick up the opening win against Bruce Barry. Folks, we are now moving on to a match in the women's division. It is going to be Captain of Nocturnas, Crimson Bat, taking on Morgan Foster. We haven't seen Morgan Foster in action here for a couple of months in Super Spirit Wrestling, and I personally am looking forward to seeing what she has to bring to the ring tonight against Crimson Bat.
Making her way to the ring, representing Nocturnas, Crimson Bat.
Yes, Crimson Bat forming the team of Nocturnas with Vuelo de Miedo, looking to enter in singles competition here tonight against Morgan Foster.
And her opponent, Morgan Foster.
Former MMA athlete Morgan Foster set for action here tonight after a couple of months off. Let's see if she has any new tools to bring to the ring to do battle with Crimson Bat. Look at the crowd here in attendance tonight. Safety measures, of course, being taken. We are at limited capacity. Everyone here wearing their masks, being as safe as possible. All of our athletes tested during this global event. And Crimson Bat now with the snapmare takedown. Morgan Foster quick to her feet. Crimson Bat positioning Foster on the top rope here. Big offense early. A DDT off the top rope. Morgan Foster recovering very quickly from that high impact maneuver. Of course, early on in this match, to be sure, but no doubt a big amount of damage laid in early that Morgan Foster will have to contend with. To the ropes, Crimson Bat looking for offense, but Foster running her over, and now these mounted shotes. Official Kim Carrillo will have to check whether Crimson Bat is able to defend herself in those situations. We could see a stoppage, something that former MMA athlete Morgan Foster is used to. And Foster rolling through, shades of BMD. Could the tactics lead to the same victory here? And Foster now taking, Crimson Bat taking Foster all the way to the mat there with that headlock. Takedown from Foster. Looking for more offense here. Just stomps across the body now. As this match continues to get rougher and rougher, soul butt kick across the midsection. Crimson Bat now in control with the side headlock. Looking to pin it and end it right here. Crimson Bat has got in a lot of offense. Morgan Foster will have to get her wits about her here. A little bit of ring rust perhaps in her time off, but now she's firing in these big elbow shots against Crimson Bat, trying to maintain corner control. And look at this, another pin. But Kim Carrillo signaling for the obvious rope break there, as Morgan Foster now sends Crimson Bat to the ropes, drops down for the Wakagatame. Crimson Bat really reaching for the ropes there, was unable to get there, but is able to create separation. Back to the ropes now, fast action here. Crimson Bat able to avoid a lot of elbows here from Foster. Perhaps looking to tire out Morgan Foster. Look at this bow and arrow hold now from Crimson Bat. Setting things up perhaps for the hanging perch. We've seen Crimson Bat end many matches with her unique submission maneuver. Look at Foster now off the top rope. Just a 1 count. Crimson Bat showing a lot of tenacity here in this women's division contest. Tremendous headbutt there from Foster. Irish whip reversal now. Crimson Bat looking for offense, but it's Morgan Foster able to put on the brakes. Soul butt kick again. Crimson Bat now to the top rope. Crimson splash. Looking to end it right here. Just a 2 count. The Lami Histra cradle not enough to tie Morgan Foster up for the 1-2-3. Drop toe hold now. Crimson Bat looking to regain control, and yes, cinching in this deep Boston Crab. Foster rolling through to the ropes now. Big flying knee from Foster. And now the mounted forearms. Kim Carrillo checking Crimson Bat, who is able to break away. Irish whip reversal. Look at this, another big knee from Morgan Foster. Russian leg sweep, Crimson Bat trying to dictate the pace, but it's Morgan Foster firing back with a grounded kick. Look at Foster out on her feet, showing heavy signs of fatigue here. Tremendous clothesline, but look at Foster trying to hang in there, trying to maintain some sort of advantage as Crimson Bat continues this pressure and now working Morgan Foster all the way to the mat. This is getting dire for Foster. Look at this shoulder hold now. Crimson Bat completely having her way. To the ropes. Soul butt kick, and look at Crimson Bat taking the time to showboat here for the crowd who does not approve. Crimson splash.
1, 2,
Near fall. Morgan Foster withstanding another Crimson splash, but look at this. Crimson Bat right back to the shoulder hold. Right back to the shoulder hold. So much damage sustained by Morgan Foster at this point. Irish whip reversal. Look at Crimson Bat maintaining this advantage. Trio woe position now. Big kicks to the midsection. A defenseless Morgan Foster. Look at Foster. Trying to battle back. She's got her up. Foster special. Rope break. Crimson Bat able to get there. Look at this. Looking to put it away. Another rope break. Look at this. These two women really taking it to each other. To the top rope. Crimson splash. 1, 2. Near fall. What a competition we're seeing out of these two athletes. Foster to the top rope now. No. A miss. Crimson Bat quickly up, looking to put it away here.
2,
She got her. Crimson Bat, after a dominant matchup, silencing the comeback of Morgan Foster and is able to pick up the win here tonight at Super Spirit Live. I know the Morgan Foster fans have got to be reeling for that one, as she has to suffer a loss after a couple of months off of Super Spirit Wrestling action, but Crimson Bat has cut a dominant path through women's competition here in Super Spirit Wrestling, and tonight she looked to overcome the ring rust of Morgan Foster and was able to do so. Foster with a few pockets there of heavy offense, some comeback potential, but Crimson Bat shutting it down every time. Submission maneuvers, striking maneuvers, the soul butt kicks, the shoulder holds, all of it adding up to that Frankensteiner for the 1-2-3 in the middle of the ring. Well, folks, now we've got a very exciting matchup for you. It is going to be a match in the 6-man tag division. We are debuting 2 brand new teams tonight, folks. I don't know who they are. This is going to be an exciting contest, to be sure. I'm looking forward to seeing the teams that have assembled to rise to the challenge of the 6-man tag division. It is a unique style, to be sure, lots to be aware of. Let's go to the ring now for this 6-man tag division match. The Lionhearts, that's After Image, and that's Daisuke Sakaguchi.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Daisuke Sakaguchi, Richie Prince, and Mateo Espina, Lionhearts.
What a team here. That could be the fastest team in Super Spirit Wrestling in any division. High roll? No way! Joey Marnell and the Gambles?
And their opponents, the team of Joey Marnell, Marcus Gamble, and Nathan Gamble, High Rollers.
Now this is a deadly combination. This is bad news for the 6-man tag division. Former champions Marcus and Nathan Gamble teaming up with Joey Marnell, who has remained in the upper echelons of the junior division. Folks, this should be an interesting match, to be sure. Daisuke Sakaguchi countering Marnell with a powerbomb early. And official Norio Nakatomi will have his hands full with this one. Again, that counter from Daisuke Sakaguchi. Joey Marnell making an early tag. Marcus Gamble getting some action here against Daisuke Sakaguchi. These two have never locked up. Exciting stuff here. Sakaguchi able to scout the kick, and look at this. Marcus Gamble with the arm whip immediately into the lock. Fast-paced action here in this 6-man competition. Daisuke Sakaguchi now making a tag. Richie Prince in the ring. Marcus Gamble kicks to the midsection of both members of Lionhearts there. Look at Richie Prince with the reversal. Coming in fresh, soul butt kick, looking to put it away. Of course, Marcus Gamble having a lot left in the tank, able to easily escape that pinning predicament. Look at this! Richie Prince. Unique submission situation there from Prince. Reversing another suplex situation from Marcus Gamble, and now contending with Nathan Gamble. These two certainly more evenly matched. Look at this. Look at the quickness of Richie Prince. Able to create separation from the arm control. Standing switch leads to another standing switch. Richie Prince looking good here against High Rollers. Pinning predicament now just earns a 1 count, but Richie Prince has gotten his way in this matchup. Look at that leg feed enziguri. Connecting. Tag made. Joey Marnell in here against Mateo Espina for the first time ever in Super Spirit Wrestling. Joey Marnell setting the tone. Mateo Espina trying to set a tone of his own here. Irish whip. Bad times here for Mateo Espina. All 3 members of High Rollers in the ring. But he makes it out relatively unscathed there. Forearm from Joey Marnell. Mateo Espina tags in Richie Prince. Can he continue the momentum we saw earlier? Look at that. Jumping neck breaker is a good start. Richie Prince to the top rope. Knees across the body of Joey Marnell. Perhaps looking for a pin there, but Marnell quick to his feet, drop toe hold. Richie Prince again. That just looks to target the whole body. Tag made into Marcus Gamble. Tag team offense here. Look at this. Package pile driver. Look at Gamble. Look at Gamble. Roulette driver. Oh my God. I'm surprised he didn't go for the pin there, instead opting for the wrist lock in the center of the ring, and he's paying for it now as Richie Prince makes a tag. Tag team offense there from Lionhearts. Big maneuver. Super kick from Daisuke. And now, side headlock takedown, but a rope break signaled by the official. Look at this. Knife edge chop with the assist from Richie Prince. Look at this kicking combination from Daisuke, and Marcus Gamble has had enough. Tag made to Nathan Gamble. And look at this, the kicks to the midsection on both sides. Oh my God. Nathan Gamble putting a pin in that one. Hurricane Rana. Nathan Gamble, such a gifted athlete, and now Daisuke making a tag into Mateo Espina. But before making his return to the apron, making use of the Achilles hold, swinging neck breaker from Nathan Gamble, trying to work his way out of the Lionheart's corner. Neck figure four. Mateo Espina able to create separation. Headlock of his own here now against Nathan Gamble. Corner control. Super kick. Look at Richie Prince, though, trying to get involved. Instead, waved off by the official, but Richie Prince sneaking back in from the apron to interrupt the pin. Tag team offense here from Mateo Espina and Daisuke Sakaguchi. Richie Prince looking to give chase, and it's breaking down. Daisuke sending Marcus to the mat there on the outside. Tag made into Joey Marnell. Now locking up with Daisuke Sakaguchi, in big trouble here in High Roller's corner. And that low blow, that damn low blow from Nathan Gamble. Achilles hold here from Joey Marnell in unfriendly real estate. Inside cradle. Rope break signal. Daisuke Sakaguchi with the kip up, but look at Marnell still applying that pressure. Tag made to Richie Prince. A little miscalculation there from Joey Marnell. Fortunate for Richie Prince as Marnell looks to continue these big strikes, trying to keep up this offense. Avoids the soul butt kick from Richie Prince, but he needs to work his way back to a favorable corner. Wakagatame now from Prince. Kip up. Look at the speed of all the members of Lionhearts coming into play. Big chop there. Richie Prince to the top rope. Frog splash. And look at this. The Gambles just immediately on the attack like a pack of wolves. Tag made to Nathan Gamble. Double super kick. Can this do it? No. Jump up Rana from Prince. Tag to Daisuke Sakaguchi. The crowd coming alive for this six-man tag competition. And what a match it's been so far. Daisuke laying in a thick knife-edge chop. The proper Irish whip there from Daisuke. And now look at this. Look at this. Top rope. What is this going to be? Oh my God. Top rope Spanish fly. But look at Nathan Gamble. Right back to his feet. Daisuke trying to keep this pressure up. To the top rope is Daisuke. Twisting moonsault. Enziguri right on target from Daisuke Sakaguchi. And now look at this ankle hold. Keeping his body. Oh no, instead the leg. I thought Daisuke had the positional advantage there, but it was the leg. Look at this. Daisuke slipping under Nathan Gamble. Enziguri from Gamble. Tag made to Joey Marnell. And a tag to Mateo Espina. Double drop kick. Look at this, Espina. Go to sleep. The GTS, center of the ring. Wow. A near fall. Stepping through, sharpshooter from Joey Marnell. Irish whip. Mateo Espina ready and waiting. Spanish fly! Spanish fly! Marcus Gamble interrupting what could have been a 1-2-3 for Lionhearts. Oh no. Look at this. We've seen this before. Unique submission maneuver here on the outside. Super kick. Gamble to the top rope. Scouting Espina. Diving crossbody. Near fall. GTS. Can this be it? And no, it's Marnell. Gamble to the ropes. Big kick across the chest of Mateo Espina. Achilles hold. We're getting into deep waters in this six-man tag competition. Norio Nakatomi waving off interference. Big combination from Marcus Gamble, who tags in his younger brother Nathan. Drop kick from Gamble. Look at this, Mateo Espina. A cutter! Cutter in Lionheart's corner, tag to Daisuke. This could be big. Run up, moonsault attack. 1, 2. Oh my God. I thought that could have been it there. Look at this. Rope break signaled by Norio Nakatomi. Daisuke having the right idea. Just unfortunate positioning, and now look at this. Side headlock takedown in control here again against Nathan Gamble, center of the ring. Gamble trying to make his way to the ropes, but instead it's a knee. Kip up from Daisuke. And a tag made. Look at this. Daisuke with the dragon screw takedown, but look. Marcus Gamble laying in that thick chop. Daisuke still with the advantage. Center of the ring, cross arm breaker. And Joey Marnell interrupting, but Daisuke not phased, still applying this pressure. Look at this, ankle lock, ankle lock, ankle lock. What efforts we are seeing in this six-man tag contest. Look at this, Marcus Gamble tuning it up, big super kick. 1, 2, no. Daisuke with a tag to Richie Prince, who has looked so good throughout this six-man tag competition. And indeed, look at Richie Prince. La Magistral Cradle. Near fall. Could this be it? He got him! He got him! He got him! The devious pin of Joey Marnell catching Richie Prince off guard after a stellar performance from Lionhearts. And what a match there for the debut of those two teams. It is indeed the team of Joey Marnell and the Gambles, High Rollers, picking up the victory here tonight against Lionhearts. I'm sure we will see that contest again in the future, folks. As I said, a dangerous combination. Joey Marnell joining the Gambles, former tag team champions. And After Image and Daisuke Sakaguchi will have to revisit the drawing board, albeit probably in a very minor way, as that matchup was extremely close. A lot of back and forth throughout that exciting tag competition. Well, folks, now we are going to a match in the junior division. It's going to be Adrian Bell taking on former Shadow Band champion Archie Everett. Adrian Bell is looking to continue his rise through the ranks in the junior division, and a win over Archie Everett would be a seismic shift. We'll be going to the ring any minute now for that contest. Thank you so much for being here tonight for a momentous Super Spirit Live.
Making his way to the ring, Adrian Bell.
Adrian Bell has one of the best records in the junior division, and a win over Archie Everett would mean a lot as he cruises toward the shadow band title.
And his opponent, Archie Everett.
The former king of the junior division, jawing with the fans as he is keen to do here tonight, but he needs to maintain this focus if he's gonna beat Adrian Bell. Adrian Bell, again, has proven to be quite the gifted athlete in the junior division. Lenny Spencer on duty for what is sure to be an interesting contest. Bell with some early corner control here, but it's Archie Everett with the dragon screw takedown, able to break away. Big scoop slam there from Adrian Bell, textbook maneuver. Chop across the body. Archie Everett with a stick and move mentality here to start things off, looking for an opportunity just like that with that headlock takedown. Archie Everett, perhaps our most gifted submission specialist in Super Spirit Wrestling. We will see many unique holds out of him throughout this contest, to be sure, unless Adrian Bell is able to get a read on the offense. Bell maintaining some pressure here. Everett having trouble getting started. Irish whip reversal, though, here from Everett, but Adrian Bell has it scouted. Test of strength now. Looks to be quite the even contest here. Adrian Bell with the larger frame, but we know that Archie Everett has very unique ways of joint manipulation, and he knows a lot about leverage from the submission approach here. Look at this, though, counter head scissors, and that's the kind of stuff Adrian Bell is going to have to do to slip through the offense of Archie Everett. And look at this, yes. The download is complete. Adrian Bell, with the firmware update, knows what to do now against Archie Everett. Everett may have to switch up his game plan here as this match takes shape. And that's the kind of switch we're talking about. A very difficult move to counter there. Adrian Bell able to slip out. But it's important that he did not counter it. Archie Everett putting that in his brain for later. Chop is blocked. Look at this, jumping arm breaker. It will be difficult for Archie Everett to cinch in those submission holds without the use of his arms. Look at this, big punches versus these uppercuts. Counter kick there from Everett. Look at this, more counter wrestling, Adrian Bell. But Everett countering now. Looking for a pin, Adrian Bell slipping out. Such impressive action from these junior division athletes as per usual. We see so much unique offense in these matches in this division. Entertaining and devastating at the same time. Look at this rolling elbow on the way, but Archie Everett able to avoid, firing in that European uppercut. Adrian Bell to the ropes. Look, just a kick to the midsection there. And that'll bruise some ribs. Jumping arm breaker from Adrian Bell. Corner control now, though, for the former champion. It does not last long. Look at this, another counter head scissors. Can Archie Everett? Yes, indeed, Archie Everett. These two really trying to learn each other's styles here. A lot of unique counter wrestling. Pinning situation here, though, for Everett. Look at Bell immediately out of that pin. The leverage could mean nothing here, but now it is a cross-arm camel clutch for a moment. But look, Adrian Bell just able to break away so quickly in those situations. Archie Everett having trouble locking in those submission holds. Butterfly neck lock, not enough to get it done either. Archie Everett going deep in his bag, trying to figure out something that will work here against Adrian Bell. It's probably going to take the Ever and Everett. Senton off the top rope. 2 count. Oh no, Archie Everett getting the shoulder up before the pinfall. Big lariat off the Irish whip. Archie Everett collecting all of that across the chest. And look at Adrian Bell. Showboating, sending Everett to the outside. Everett quickly back in. Side headlock. Look at this. Spinning drop toe hold. He tries to pin him again here. Look at this. Not even able to get there is Lenny Spencer. Side headlock takedown again. Adrian Bell is fine. Look at this, though. Look at this. Look at this. Bell. The bell ringer. Bell ringer. Could this be all? Can he do it? What a win this would be. 1, 2. He got him. He got him. It's over. The bell ringer's too nasty. The bell ringer is just too nasty of a move. I don't know if I've seen anybody kick out of that damn bell ringer. And Archie Everett did not kick out here tonight against Adrian Bell, who continues his rise in the junior division ranks. Congratulations to him. Former champion Archie Everett falling in these ranks after losing his belt. Perhaps a little bit of remorse there for the former champion, affecting his focus, affecting his approach to the ring. I'm unsure, but Archie Everett nevertheless will have to reach in his bag next time to pull out a victory if he wants to maintain his position in the junior division rankings. Folks, we have got to take a short break, and when we come back, it's going to be women's tag action. Vuelo de Miedo taking on Troubletown, an old rivalry. They used to battle for the Fury bands quite often, as Vuelo de Miedo was never able to beat Troubletown during their championship reign. And we're going to rekindle that rivalry, folks, when we come back. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, we are back, and we are ready for that women's tag division match. It's going to be Vuelo de Miedo versus Troubletown. We saw them in 6-woman tag action last week as a unit, Nocturnas taking on State of Trouble in that match last week, but tonight it will be a tag team affair like the days of old. We're rekindling the rivalry here, the teams making their way to the ring.
Making their way to the ring, representing Nocturnas, the team of La Grifa y La Gárgola, Vuelo de Miedo.
Extremely threatening athletes are La Grifa y La Gárgola, making use of a lot of clever offense here tonight in the women's division, looking to pick up a victory over their old rivals, Troubletown.
And their opponents, representing State of Trouble, the team of Priscilla Frost and Nora Nunez, Troubletown.
And Vuelo de Miedo could indeed be in trouble once again here against Troubletown. So many fierce matchups between these two teams, and we are set to see another one here tonight at Super Spirit Live. La Grifa starting things off, looking for corner control. Boston Crab after that forearm. Look at Priscilla Frost here looking for a suplex. Instead is a reversal from La Grifa. Spinning drop toe hold. Look at this, a test of strength. Spinning drop toe hold again. Priscilla Frost continuing this pressure. Takedown there, though, from Frost. A fierce matchup we saw last week between Nocturnas and State of Trouble, the debut of those two teams. But now both of these teams very much back in their wheelhouse. Look at that. Double brainbuster across the apron, sending La Grifa to the outside. Priscilla Frost giving chase, delaying the legal woman who now rolls into the ring after a shot to the apron. Tag made to La Gargola here against Nora Nunez now. And La Gargola had seen enough. A slap across the face and another one. Hip toss here from Nora Nunez. Reversal from La Gargola. That stretch being applied by Nora Nunez, but she is in unfriendly territory. Nora Nunez looking to make a tag. Priscilla Frost now the legal woman for Troubletown. And look at La Gargola fighting off both members on her way to a tag as well. La Grifa getting some action again here in this matchup. Double brainbuster this time in favor of Vuelo de Miedo. We saw that ugly brainbuster earlier that sent La Grifa to the outside, and look at this now, a chokehold. No stranger to rough offense are either of these teams, frankly. And look at this now. Look to be a cross knee breaker there from Priscilla Frost. Tag made for Vuelo de Miedo. La Gargola to the rescue again, but look at that quick arm whip. But it does leave an opening for La Grifa to apply this choke. Priscilla Frost, tag made to Nora Nunez. Tag team offense here. Another brainbuster on the way this time, sending La Gargola to the outside. Not wanting to leave La Gargola out of the fun, I guess, as Priscilla Frost playing the role of enforcer, still distracting the legal competitor on the outside for Nora Nunez. Big DDT reversal from Nunez. Tag made to La Grifa. La Gargola still on the approach here. Pinning predicament after the snapmare, but no. Nora Nunez quickly recognizing the situation. La Grifa trying to continue the pressure. Desperation takedown from Nunez. Look at this. Oh my God. The lawn dart from Priscilla Frost, burying the face of La Grifa into the turnbuckle there. I'm surprised La Grifa was able to kick out that quickly. Scoop slam sends Priscilla Frost to the outside. Quick tag there for Vuelo de Miedo as they look to inflict more punishment on Priscilla Frost. Frost, though, look at this, bullying her way out of that situation. Inverted figure four now. Tag made. Nora Nunez back in. La Gargola showing some tenacity here. Some strikes setting in against Troubletown. Look at this. Laying one across Priscilla Frost, who was only trying to make her way back to the apron per Burt Wiggins' instructions there. Boston Crab. Corner position. Look at this. Wow! What a splash there from La Grifa. Impressive offense, another quick tag. Vuelo de Miedo really looking good in this women's tag division contest. Look at that. We've seen La Gargola end matches with that move before, but Nora Nunez able to continue. Look at this. La Gargola still applying this pressure, not letting Nora Nunez escape. Although she did throw her back to a favorable position, and indeed a tag is made to Priscilla Frost. Oh my God. She did indeed deposit Nora Nunez on the mat, but Priscilla Frost interrupting with the slap and repaid with the brainbuster to the outside. So many moves across the apron through this match To be honest, I hope all of these competitors can avoid injury after the things I've seen here. Look at this armbar being applied by Frost. Look at this, another brainbuster and more outside action. Are we gonna see a damn count out here? Both of these teams known for their incredibly rough styles, their violent approaches to tag team wrestling. Look at this, monkey flip out of the corner from Priscilla Frost. La Grifa tagging in, La Gargola spinning drop toe hold. And look at this again to the outside. Nora Nunez looking to get involved. La Gargola continuing the pressure. La Grifa on the outside. Reversal from Priscilla Frost. Yes, onto the mat there. Looking to end it right here. Just a 1 count. Incredible stamina from La Gargola, as we have seen a lot of action thus far. Look at this. Again, sending her to the outside while Nora Nunez recuperates. Look at this though, Stone Driver! Stone Driver! And that could take Priscilla Frost out of the action permanently. On the outside, the Stone Driver. What a backdrop there. High angle backdrop, brutalizing the neck of Nora Nunez. La Grifa sends her to the ropes. Look at this. Frankensteiner trying to put it away here. Could this be it? Wow. And now look. La Grifa drawing blood, biting the face of Nora Nunez. Nunez looking to make a much-needed tag, but don't forget about that Stone Driver on the outside. Priscilla Frost back in action, but the damage is setting in. Tree of Woe position here. Brutalizing the legs. Look at that. So many strikes laid in there from La Gargola. Priscilla Frost trying to find a way back to her corner. And what has been a close matchup. Look at this, rolling through for that cross knee breaker. La Grifa able to break things up here. Look at this. La Grifa taking flight. How did Priscilla Frost withstand that? So much damage throughout this contest. Priscilla Frost hanging in there in that submission situation. And look at this, Priscilla Frost on a tear. Deciding to make a tag. Nora Nunez is bleeding, but she is ready for action here. Tag also made for Vuelo de Miedo. Big striking combination from Nora Nunez as the blood begins to pour down her face. Look at this, a submission situation, keeping her body between the ropes. La Grifa able to break it up. La Gargola able to break it up for La Grifa. The low drop kick does not connect. Big kicks to the body. Chokehold. Look at that, La Gargola in trouble. Surprise roll up. Just a 2 count. And now look at this, the stretch being applied. Big combination, and now look at this, deep trouble. Could this be it? No. Vuelo de Miedo continue in this matchup after Nora Nunez cinched in the deep trouble. More outside action here as a brainbuster again sends Nora Nunez to the outside. She looks to lock in deep trouble on the outside here. She can't win it out there, but the damage has been done. Moon's senton attack from the top rope there. And look at this, a cartwheel into a pile driver. What are we seeing? Could this be it? 1, 2, no! Big combinations from Nora Nunez. Looking to make a tag. Vuelo de Miedo definitely down for the moment. And here we see Nora Nunez, the illegal woman, knocking in another deep trouble. As Priscilla Frost is ready and waiting. Look at this. Pile driver again. Bad positioning indeed leads to the breakup. Nora Nunez happy with herself there. Big takedown, and look at this. Wrenching the neck. So much damage sustained on both sides of this contest as we get in deep in this women's tag division contest. What a rivalry we have seen take shape between these teams since the beginning of Super Spirit Wrestling. Cutter there. And a DDT. Could this be it? Could this be it? Off the DDT? No! Stone driver! Running Bulldog! Backdrop there. Boston Crab! Boston Crab! Will she submit? No, she will not. Trying to put her away here. The counter roll up? No. Tag made for both teams. What a match we have seen here, folks. And look at this. Another cartwheel into the pile driver as this chokehold is being applied. Elbow to the back of Nora Nunez. La Gargola saying they're not done yet. And look at this. She's got her up. Stone driver. Stone driver. Inverted figure 4. Center of the ring, it's over, she got her, she got her! Vuelo de Miedo for the first time, defeating Troubletown in women's tag division action, folks, and the crowd going crazy here. A big win for Vuelo de Miedo, of course, representing Nocturnas as that rivalry forges ahead. An incredible match there in the women's tag division, folks. I am gassed after that one. Crazy action there to be sure, folks, but there is still more to come. Still 3 more matches on this card for this evening. We now have Mervyn Wallace versus Griffin Jimmy Davis in the junior division. GJD in the place to be here tonight, taking on Mervyn Wallace. I'm unsure if these two have locked up before in a Super Spirit Wrestling ring, but this should be an exciting competition nevertheless. Let's go there now.
Making his way to the ring, Mervyn Wallace.
Mervyn Wallace is tough, ladies and gentlemen, but he has struggled to pull out victories in the junior division. He has had so many close matches with so many good competitors, but he's just not been able to clutch out the victory. Let's see if he can pull one here out tonight against GJD.
Making his way to the ring, he is the intergalactic Griffin Jimmy Davis.
GJD receiving the adoration of the crowd here tonight. Surely one of the top fan favorites in Super Spirit Wrestling, but can he pull a victory out here tonight over Mervyn Wallace? Could be one of his toughest opponents to date. Let's get it underway here. Official Kim Carrillo on duty for this junior division contest. Scoop slam from GJD, sending Mervyn Wallace to the outside. A lot of mean streaks in our athletes throughout this show. Mervyn Wallace quickly back in the ring, in control of the arm. Look at Griffin Jimmy Davis. Now he's in control of the arm of Mervyn Wallace. Quick thinking there from Griffin Jimmy Davis, carrying all the way through there for that hip toss. Stomp to the leg of Mervyn Wallace. Griffin Jimmy Davis able to guard for the punch. But look at Wallace now counter wrestling with the hammerlock and then a snapmare. Almost a flying mare there from GJD. Wallace again sent to the outside from Griffin Jimmy Davis. Irish whip. Big shoulder tackle on the money for GJD. Mervyn Wallace with some ground to make up here. GJD has gotten in a lot of offense thus far. Look at this, Griffin Jimmy Davis making him run the ropes before a huge spine buster. Side headlock countered into the hammerlock again. Will we see the mare? Indeed. The playbook opening for both competitors here. Flipping through to find something that may work, and Mervyn Wallace able to escape that submission situation. A big headbutt there from GJD. Wallace now with the snap suplex, trying to turn the tide here. And now these two junior division competitors, a lot of fire in their hearts, trading forearms. It is GJD coming out on top. Irish whip. Big hip attack in the corner from GJD, following up now with the, no, not a power bomb, instead a counter pin there. But GJD able to break away, now applying a camel clutch here. You just never know who will come out on top in these exchanges in the junior division. So much fast counter wrestling. And for now, we see Mervyn Wallace trying to make up some ground here. Drop toe hold. Griffin Jimmy Davis to the top rope. Splash across the back of Mervyn Wallace. Fireman's carry though. Wallace, the toughness on display, able to roll right back into the action. Look at Griffin Jimmy Davis though. Oh my God. Checking the ribs of Mervyn Wallace, and then again to the midsection with the senton. Wallace again trying to dictate the pace. Fireman's carry. GJD looking to engage. Mervyn Wallace trying for the Irish whip, but now GJD with corner control. Top rope situation here, but look at this. Mervyn Wallace able to counter and delivers a senton from the top rope. Griffin Jimmy Davis now. Big power bomb trying to pin him here. Near fall there for Griffin Jimmy Davis. Surprise roll up here, no. Rope break signaled by Kim Carrillo. Irish whip, GJD able to again scout the situation. Look at this though. In control of the leg is Mervyn Wallace. Mervyn Wallace's offense has been relatively infrequent, but he is still getting in shots here and there, and they do count for something. Drop toe hold there off the Irish whip. He has kept it simple, but he could be building to something big if he's able to keep this game plan up. Big forearms in the corner from Mervyn Wallace. Bad positioning there, a clear rope break signaled by the official. GJD now with the lariat off the Irish whip. Look at this! Fall to earth! Fall to earth! Near fall for GJD. Mervyn Wallace able to kick out of GJD's signature maneuver here. And this matchup will continue. Irish whip from Wallace and another drop toe hold. Mervyn Wallace will maybe need to transition into higher impact offense here, but look, another drop toe hold. He has had high accuracy with those, but it just is not going to be enough. Forearm smash to the back of GJD. Inside cradle.
1, 2.
2 count for Mervyn Wallace. Look at this. Griffin Jimmy Davis with the counter powerbomb. Just a 2 count. Inside cradle again from Wallace.
2.
Determined to put GJD away with some simple maneuvers here, but GJD, look at that, trapping the arm, rolling through for a tremendous kick. Irish whip. Look at that. Falling neck breaker there almost. Sitting out for a kind of lariat there. Who is going to prevail in this contest? As Mervyn Wallace tries to mount more offense, look at these two athletes trading these forearms. GJD with a lariat, Mervyn Wallace now with a headbutt. Irish whip, big spear from Wallace. But look at GJD. GJD again checking the ribs of Mervyn Wallace. Swinging neck breaker from GJD, who is on a roll here. Got him up again. More damage to the midsection, and now these stomps. Drops down for the sleeper. Body scissors. GJD not able to break to the ropes, but he is able to create separation and break the grip of Mervyn Wallace. Shoulder tackle off the Irish whip. GJD feeling it. Tries again. The schoolboy leading to a rope break. GJD's feet obviously tied up in the ropes there. Release double arm suplex from GJD as Mervyn Wallace fires in these strikes. Drop toe hold again near the corner. Targeting the arm is Wallace. Again, all these simple maneuvers from Mervyn Wallace, but he needs to transition into something greater, unless this is it right here. Near fall for Mervyn Wallace. Again, trying the inside cradle.
2.
GJD kicking out of all these situations. Mervyn Wallace able to float over, now trying for the Irish whip. GJD just running him right over. Deep hip toss from Griffin Jimmy Davis. Look at this. No, a reversal from Wallace. 2, no. Scoop slam from GJD. Dragon slam. Look at this, the reverse chin crusher. GJD, now look at the DDT from Wallace. Could this be it? Could this be it? No! To the ropes. GJD running over Wallace again. As you see, folks, Wallace is able to hang in there in almost every match we see him, but can he close it out? Can he close it out here against GJD as GJD continues the pressure, but it's Wallace. It's Wallace now looking to turn the tide. Drop kick across the back. Irish whip. GJD giving it all he's got, but the fatigue is setting in. GJD has picked his target, and it is the midsection. Backdrop now. Deep hip toss. GJD with a lot of offense here. And look at this, another double arm release. Trying for the pin, Mervyn Wallace's legs in the ropes. Oh my God, more damage to the midsection of Wallace. This is getting ugly here. Wallace could have several bruised, even broken ribs at this point. Big strikes on both sides. My God. Wallace. Big headbutt from Wallace. Can he roll to a victory here? GJD to his feet. In control of the leg near the ropes. A rope break signaled by the official again. Slam from GJD. And he is taking a moment to regain some energy. Mervyn Wallace appearing to do the same. What a match we are seeing between these two athletes. Irish whip there. Mervyn Wallace with corner control. Sent to the outside. GJD on the run. But it's a spear! A spear! A spear from Wallace! Incredible move there from Wallace, but GJD seemingly unfazed somehow. Having the wherewithal to continue his offense. Corner control for Wallace. GJD breaking out again. Who will emerge victorious? GJD brainbuster right on the money. Looking for the uppercut, but the knife edge chop instead lands. And again, look at this again, targeting the midsection of Mervyn Wallace. You gotta believe the next big maneuver could do it. Spine buster from GJD. But now Wallace trying again. Tree of woe position for Wallace. Big stomps to the undefended midsection of GJD. DDT! DDT! Wallace needs to get less greedy with his offense. He has got to look for a pin soon if he hopes to close this out against Griffin Jimmy Davis. Another DDT. This match could have gone personal here. I believe there were several times there that Mervyn Wallace should have cinched in a pin. After those big DDTs, he is still in control though. Griffin Jimmy Davis appeared to be trying to break out of that corner. Mervyn Wallace with the blow to the midsection preventing that. Look, he's got Griffin Jimmy Davis on his heels. Davis though, look at this. Fall to earth, 1, 2. He got him, the fall to earth. And you see there again, Mervyn Wallace just unfortunately not able to close out as we have seen time and time again. But what an effort there from Mervyn Wallace in that junior division contest against the intergalactic Griffin Jimmy Davis. Folks, what an exciting match there, but we have got to keep rolling, folks. We have got more to come. It is now a women's division contest between Ryoko Matsui and Piper Valentine. Folks, I shouldn't have to tell you, those names alone should suggest that we are about to see something special in the ring here tonight at Super Spirit Live. And we'll be going to the ring very shortly for that contest. And then, folks, we will have our main event in the heavyweight division. It's going to be Harold Kelly taking on Myron Wagner.
Making her way to the ring, she is the guiding light, Ryoko Matsui.
A former champion, arguably the most dominant woman in the history of Super Spirit Wrestling. No longer with the gold around her waist, though, looking to do battle tonight here with Piper Valentine. She has locked up with Valentine before, but we could be seeing a much different Valentine as Valentine continues to remain a fixture in the upper echelon of the women's division.
And her opponent, Piper Valentine.
Piper Valentine has so many ways she can beat you in the ring. Perhaps these are our two most well-rounded athletes in the women's division. The toolkit is deep for both of these women. Set for action here tonight at Super Spirit Live. Lenny Spencer on duty for this women's division contest. Trapping the leg there of Ryoko Matsui and delivering a disrespectful slap. Ryoko Matsui repaying with a harsh backdrop there. Quick takedown there. Both of these women looking for an advantage early on here. Dragon screw takedown from Ryoko Matsui. And again, keeping Piper Valentine grounded. Now in control after the takedown. Drops the elbow on the leg, trying to apply some pressure. Piper Valentine now with the Irish whip. Look at that. Big strike there from Valentine, sending Matsui to the mat, but it's Matsui now back in control. Valentine with a sign of frustration there. And a backdrop again, center of the ring for Ryoko Matsui. Look at this. Ryoko Matsui busting out all of these suplexes here. And again, another sign of disrespect from Piper Valentine. Tremendous forearm lays in, kick to the midsection, and again a forearm from Matsui. Rake to the eyes. Rough offense from Valentine. And Matsui now in control with the camel clutch. Irish whip. Tremendous kick across the body of Ryoko Matsui from Valentine. Look at this, the iron claw. Piper Valentine getting rough here with a former champion. Ryoko Matsui had very successful reigns as the Destiny Band champion until Chie Hamasaki came along and shut it all down. Hamasaki currently the queen of the women's division, while Piper Valentine and Ryoko Matsui still sit comfortably in the top 5. You can follow us on Twitter, folks, at Super Spirit Live. We, of course, update with news regarding our athletes, including injury reports, power rankings, as well as archives and other series. Irish whip for Valentine. Big kick across the chest. Another suplex there, and look at this. Big strikes from Ryoko Matsui. I know there are definitely fans here tonight that would like to see Piper Valentine continue her rise. She was unable to take the belt off of Chie Hamasaki, recently getting a title opportunity. But as I said, both of these women, despite suffering losses to Hamasaki, still comfortably in the top 5, so this match could have big implications for a shift in the rankings. Ryoko Matsui thinking better of it as Valentine appeared to have the situation scouted, and now Valentine with corner control, big kick, and again, wow, what a combination there from Valentine. Irish whip to the corner, takedown from Matsui, who appears to be getting fired up. Cross arm breaker. Piper Valentine able to continue. Sent to the ropes. Big chop there. Landing for Piper Valentine. Look at that, putting a foot on the head and neck of Ryoko Matsui as she was in control of that torture-style half crab. Tremendous lariat there from Matsui. And look at this. Another big suplex, but Valentine immediately to her feet, running bulldog, though now from the guiding light. To the ropes is Matsui, big face buster. The crowd giving their support to Ryoko Matsui here, definitely a fan favorite. And what a reign she has had. Several reigns as champion, in fact. Big sling blade there from Valentine, but look at this, bulldog from Matsui. And another bulldog from Ryoko Matsui, so much damage sustained. To the face of Piper Valentine, Irish whip, corner control for the former champion. Instead, Piper Valentine running into another bulldog. Don't fix it if it ain't broke. Trying for another one there, but Piper Valentine had that one scouted. Tremendous kick from Valentine. Look at this. Northern Light suplex into the cross arm breaker. Valentine makes use of this transition often. Could lead to a victory here tonight. Matsui to the ropes. Valentine out on her feet, collecting a huge clothesline. But look at this again. Northern Light suplex into the cross arm breaker. Ryoko Matsui able to continue and counters the jump up Rana attempt there. Just a 2 count. Look at this. Big rolling clothesline from Matsui. And again, folks, thank you so much for your continued support in the chat. Meanwhile, look at this. Look at this. Cupid cutter. Cupid cutter. Can she do it? Shooting star press. Spencer in position. She got her. Piper Valentine with a huge victory here over the guiding light Ryoko Matsui. No small feat, outdoing the former Destiny Band champion, and Piper Valentine continues to rise in the rankings. Here in Super Spirit Wrestling's women's division, incredible action there, folks, between those two athletes, but it is Piper Valentine tonight emerging with the victory over Ryoko Matsui, perhaps the most impressive victory of her career in Super Spirit Wrestling thus far. Big stuff there in the women's division, folks, but now we are moving on to our main event of the evening. It is the Duke of Dallas, Texas, taking on Myron Wagner in heavyweight division action, folks. Just as like with the match we just saw, these two sitting comfortable in the top 5 of their division, looking to continue their rise towards the current champion, the philanthropist, Douglas Daniels. Folks, again, thank you so much, and thank you for your continued support throughout the night. We've seen those subscriptions coming in, the gift subs, very generous from you all. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get to that main event, heavyweight action between the Duke and Myron Wagner.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Duke of Dallas, Texas, Harold Kelly.
The Duke of Dallas, Texas, with a big challenge in front of him tonight. But as we saw with Bruce Barry earlier tonight, Harold Kelly has a 30-year history in the wrestling industry. I'm expecting that he could clutch it out here with the experience advantage over Myron Wagner.
And his opponent, Myron Wagner.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wagner time, and it could lead to a loss for Harold Kelly. Myron Wagner has proven to be a force in this division, but Harold Kelly, no small athlete. We've got senior official Norio Nakatomi on duty for this one, folks. Big strikes from both athletes there as Myron Wagner sends Harold Kelly to the outside early. Harold Kelly wisely rolling back in. Test of strength between those two athletes, but look at this. Wagner trying for something. Harold Kelly had it scouted, and a big knee lands for the Duke, now sending Wagner to the ropes. Wagner putting on the brakes. Both of these athletes looking to lock down their spot in the top 5. Myron Wagner currently at number 4. Harold Kelly ranked 5. Test of strength this time in favor of the Duke, leading to a drop toe hold. Takes him down with the arm whip. Myron Wagner now with the Irish whip. Look at that. Flapjack there from Myron Wagner. Stepping through for a big slam there, and now the sleeper hold. Textbook combination there from Myron Wagner, nevertheless effective here. Big punches, trading chops. Look at Wagner. The force of Myron Wagner just running over Harold Kelly, two of the largest athletes we have in all of Super Spirit Wrestling, colliding here in our main event. Standing switch from Harold Kelly, big backdrop. You see the strength of Harold Kelly. Myron Wagner is not a small man. Harold Kelly having the strength for that big monumental backdrop. Both of these men looking for strikes. Stick and move approach perhaps here and there, but make no mistake, it is about the big slams and suplexes for these two titans of the heavyweight division. Standing switch from Harold Kelly. Look at that, another backdrop. Looking for a pin here against Harold Kelly. Senior official Norio Nakatomi only getting down for the 1 count. Big forearm there. But look at this, Myron Wagner throwing, Harold Kelly throwing Myron Wagner to the outside. And look at this. What a display of strength. Harold Kelly setting the tone here. Myron Wagner, you saw that? Myron Wagner pulling out that iron claw, but dropping it there as he saw the eyes of Norio Nakatomi locking in for the count. Probably just out of the vision there of Norio Nakatomi is that iron claw.
14, 15, 16.
Both competitors now back in. Myron Wagner rolling in at the count of 16. They only have till 20, folks. So the damage is starting to set in this heavyweight main event. Low drop kick from Harold Kelly, but look at Wagner. Hip toss from Myron Wagner into the sleeper hold, center of the ring, great positioning. A great transition from Wagner. Looking sharp here against Harold Kelly. Harold Kelly trying for a suplex, but it's Wagner. Whips him into the corner there. Harold Kelly looking to enact more offense. No, the spear is off target. Myron Wagner saw it coming there. Wow! Wagner just tossing Harold Kelly like he's weightless, which is certainly not the case. Texas Cloverleaf now for the Duke. Cinched in, but not enough. Myron Wagner with a lot of lower body strength, able to roll through. Big backdrop there. Incredible angle on that backdrop from Harold Kelly. And now look at this. He's got him up. DTX. It's over. It's got to be over. 1, 2. Oh, my God. And look at Wagner. Transition offense. 1, 2. No. Wagner firing in. Look at Wagner. Look at Wagner. Wagner time. Wagner time. 2. No. Both men have kicked out of their respective finishers. And look at this. The jackhammer. Jackhammer now from Harold Kelly. 2. No. The crowd showing its adoration for this heavyweight main event. Incredible efforts here as both men have laid it all on the line. Look at this. What in the hell? Avalanche DDT. Tremendous face buster from Harold Kelly. pulling out all the stops here against Myron Wagner. And look at this. No, Wagner with a poke to the eyes. You hate to see it. Texas Cloverleaf. Texas Cloverleaf. Myron Wagner withstanding so much punishment, standing switch. Harold Kelly looking for another big backdrop, perhaps. No, the face buster. Myron Wagner out on his feet here, and this time the backdrop from Harold Kelly. Wagner trying to fight his way out of this corner here, laying in these punches, gaining ground against Harold Kelly. Big rolling clothesline. To the ropes is the Duke. Big drop kick. Big drop kick from Kelly. And now it's Wagner. A collision not in favor of the instigator, Myron Wagner. Harold Kelly now back position again. Facebuster again. These seem to be working for Kelly. They seem to be softening up Wagner quite a bit. Look at that again. But it's Wagner. It's Wagner. Wagner time. Wagner time. 2. Oh my God. Spine buster. I can't believe he kicked out again, and now it's the Boston Crab. Myron Wagner trying to put it away here. So much damage, but it's Kelly using the legs. Wagner again, Wagner again. Wagner time. 1, 2. No, oh my God. Again. No, this time a transition. Harold Kelly. Just a 2 count. Harold Kelly to the ropes. What a drop kick there. Shotgun drop kick from Harold Kelly. Look at that. High impact offense from the Duke. Can it lead to a victory? Look at this. Cloverleaf, 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 Cloverleaf cinched in. Will Myron win? No, he will not quit. Myron Wagner will not quit. But look at Kelly. Look at Kelly. Jackhammer. 1, 2. Is this it? No! Wagner in control with this headlock. An incredible main event we're seeing here tonight at Super Spirit Live. Look at this, center of the ring. He's got him up. Jackhammer, the jackhammer. 1, 2. He got him, Harold Kelly, the Duke of Dallas, Texas, defeating Myron Wagner to rise in the ranks here in the heavyweight division. An incredible main event, folks. It was Wagner time over and over and over, but Harold Kelly, years of experience and the stamina required to outlast Myron Wagner in our main event here tonight at Super Spirit Live. What an incredible night we've had here, folks, and thank you so much for being here for it. We've got to let you go, folks. We hope you will join us same time, same place next week. And our Thursday show as well, Spirit Rising, happens on this channel. Don't miss that. Thursdays and Fridays here at 6 p.m. Central for incredible wrestling action. In the meantime, folks, for everyone here at twitch.tv and Super Spirit Wrestling, I'm Shirt Donovan saying have a good night.